So young OG, everything I do, know I'm doing it in threes. KIG, hyphen, and I keep my faith. It's a trinity, teaching through the track, yeah, I be it. And please on me moving loose, psychic tactic when I see it.
Welcome back to the channel. If you're a Leo, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, this is your reading. How are all my Leos doing out there? If you're a returning magician, I appreciate you for tapping in again. If you're new here, hit that notification bell, right? Hit that notification bell. Stay tuned. We do these readings every week. Every Saturday, Leo readings. Make sure you guys check out your Sun, Moon, Ascendant as well. That way you get a holistic picture of what's going on. That way you guys get full insights to what may be going on within your current circumstance and situation. It's MC333. Welcome back to the channel. As y'all know me, I'm just giving these handy dandy decks a shuffle real quick. Tapping in, getting into this Leo energy. Let's see what's up, Leo. How you guys been doing? Comment down below, let me know how you feel. Also, give a shout out to your town. Where you guys at? Where you guys tuning in from? I'd love to know. I'd love to see it. It's real nice to see the community expanding and the global essence of all of this, right? Actually fuels me, keeps me very intrigued. I like to know that we have a global audience here on the channel. You mix up these decks and shuffle real nicely. Show me Leo, Spirit. Show me Leo. We're gonna see here, Leo, which obstacles that may need to be overcome, the best path for you to take, right? What may need to be put in the past and in order for you to move forward, right? Spiritual predecessors, hey guys, show me Leo. Ascended Master, show me Leo. Ready for this, Leo? Let's see. Luxury. Hierophant. Change. Ooh, yeah. Adjustment. The Hanged Man. Okay. Leo, some of you guys may be in connection with Capricorn. Just wanted to say that. Check out the Capricorn reading as well. You could have a prominent Capricorn placement in your chart, Leo. Yep. Leo, August 12th, August 8th, August 20th, August 2nd, August 5th, August 4th, right? August 9th for some of you Leos. Underlying theme, we do have death. There's a transformation here, a rebirth here. All right, I'm gonna pull a mystery card for you guys, Leo. The mystery card is our confirmation card. It's gonna kind of give us confirmation of this reading at the end, kind of tie everything together. Yeah, make sure you guys stay tuned for that, you know? Show me Leo, show me Leo. We're going to pull the confirmation card at the end as well, so make sure you guys stay tuned till the end of the reading. to see this confirmation card. Show me, Leo. Show me, Leo. Alrighty. First one on top. We're gonna put it right to the side. Right off to the side. Underlining story, we have Leo energy here. We have strength. Stay strong, Leos. Stay strong. You got this. Whatever you're dealing with here, you got this. Whatever transformation and rebirth you're going through, you got this. Right? Maybe a situation where you have to stay strong through. Right? Is that, yeah, the death here. For some of you Leos, this may be a death. A physical death that you have to stay strong through. The death card obviously doesn't always represent physical death, but personal transformation. And you may be undergoing a personal transformation right here that you got to keep strong. It may be like a dark night of the soul moment where you got to get through the tunnel, see the light at the end of the tunnel. Or this could also be a physical death that you may need to overcome. We do have the Four of Cups in the past position, luxury, Cancer energy, that's the energy of the home. That's the fourth house in astrology. So this could be family, right? A family death, or maybe why you're undergoing this family transformation. Maybe something that had to do with your family for some of you guys, Leo. But stay strong. You got the strength, you know it. Coming into this first card here, Leo, in this first position, position one. Position one, we have the Four of Cups. Luxury. All right. This is that Cancer energy, like I said. This is maybe this could be moving forward or letting go of some sort of family connection here, Leo. For some of you guys, this is maybe releasing the connection of maybe a home archetype, right? That you may be familiar with here. But there's change here. Like this home archetype may not be the same because the hidden influences change, right? And you may be stepping into this power right now because the Hierophant is you. Right? The Hierophant is you. I think you're learning from mistakes. I think you're learning from past connections that may have not really fulfilled you, right? I think you're learning from old family archetypes, maybe creating your own archetypes, developing your own wisdom and stuff like that, because there's change here. This is Capricorn energy as well. I feel like this is expansion within the house, the home, the expansion within your heart. This is the 5 energy. This is emotional energy. But there's some change here right now. Maybe within your status, you're developing some wisdom to expand within how you normally usually make money, business and career. Like I said, this is not just a business and career, not just a love and relation. It's a life reading, so you'll know where it applies within yourself. But there is some change here. There's some undergoing change that you know and you are aware of. May not be aware of, but it's the hidden influence, right? In position 3, this is maybe in your environment as well that's going on. Something in your environment that is going on maybe has to do with the Capricorn. We have Capricorn energy here. Something in your environment that may have went down, may have been going on, that's requiring you to change. And the snake energy, this is like transformation here, right? Rebirth. Could be spending a lot of time assessing the situation, assessing your environment, thinking or how you want to expand, right? Kind of developing that wisdom right now, with that Hierophant energy. The Aeon. This is in position 4, right? So we have 2 major arcanas here. Well, 3. Yeah, you have the adjustment card here. In equal, even position, balance. Oh, a Hangman too. Never mind. They got a lot of majors. So right now, Leo, this Aeon, I'm really getting for you right now. This Aeon, I think there's a shift. There's this change of expansion. It may seem uncomfortable right now because this change, emotional, Hierophant is 5, could feel a little bit uncomfortable with this change. Little emotional uncomfortability. So you're kind of spending time analyzing it, thinking about it. And it's putting you into a new state of being, a new way of living, a new way of thinking, right? It's kind of putting you in this new sense of this judgment energy, like, okay, what do I got to do now? How do I have to move forward, right? So you're learning how to overcome past ways of being, past ways of staying, past ways of curating your home, maybe past ways of curating, your family archetype. And I think you're moving forward and moving through this time, which is why the transformation is here. You're kind of moving through this time because the change is here, right? It's a new time. I get you sense that it's a new time, and there's a change to your home life, a change of how you live and your family archetype and all that stuff. And I think that change is what's kind of uncomfortable for you right now. And it's overcoming this is like accepting that there is change and there is a new way of doing things now. You get what I'm saying? A new way of doing things. A new way of moving forward. Because you know that things change. Things aren't the same now, right? Something within this home and family archetype. Maybe it was fulfilling. Maybe there was some luxury here, that like was harmony, conversation. 4 is that thought energy. Maybe there was a lot of conversation within the home, within your brothers, your sisters, right? It's not like that anymore, though. There's change here. Something happened, something shifted. And I think you're utilizing you're developing your own wisdom here. And you're kind of curating, I feel like curating your own family type, curating your own archetype with this wisdom that you've utilized to develop, from past experience, from memory, right? And you're maintaining, I think that's why that strength is here. You're maintaining this Hierophant energy, because the outside influence here, others' perspectives, is the 9 of Cups, happiness. I think they see that you're happy. I think that they see that you have the ability to expand and fulfill your own cup and to go towards many opportunities. Like you can be the one that curates these opportunities, right? For your family, Leo. You could be the one that curates these opportunities, and something had to maybe give where you realize, damn, like you had to develop wisdom within yourself to know to love yourself, to be there emotionally for yourself, because maybe that emotion wasn't there from your family, which is why you're tapping into that Hierophant energy, being your own, developing your own sense of wisdom and like learning from yourself to understand that this change is here and you can't keep undergoing that. You have to be there for yourself if others ain't there for you. And I think they see that you bring these opportunities and you fill your own cup in ways, and you develop your own change, and you're adjusting and going through this new time. This is Pisces energy. Could be Pisces connection, some way, shape, or form. Could have Pisces or Capricorn in your chart as well, maybe Cancer. So y'all check those readings out as well. You got some Jupiter energy here, this Sag season, and you're expanding. They do see you expanding within either your own life or with your own emotional self, right? Because that nine of Cups is here. You're curating your own happiness. You're bringing your happiness to yourself, right? You're expanding your happiness for yourself. I think that's the best thing for you with this Hierophant energy right now, in the present moment. That's you right now, the Hierophant. You see, the best path for you to take, Capricorn, get handy dandy tourmaline, just to bring us some protection here on this confirmation card. No more. 8, right? The best path to take is 8. The adjustment card, right? The adjustment card. And this, I feel like, is in connection with this 2 of Discs, this change. this could be status change, money change. Like maybe you curated these opportunities for your family or for yourself that nurtured, like maybe you nurtured opportunities for yourself that you had to let go in the past because there's some sort of foundational change. It could have nothing to do with family for some of you guys, right? Maybe there was family that you gave opportunities to. You realized you couldn't give opportunities to them anymore because there's some sort of foundational change. Something shifted. You developed the wisdom to learn from it, and now you're entering a new time. That's another story for some of you guys. But there's adjustment here. That's the best path for you to take. Change, right? And I think you know this with this Hierophant. This is emotional change. This is 8 as well. And this is spending time in something. I think it's spending time assessing the situation, like tapping into your own internal wisdom to see, all right, what opportunities are good for me? Who should I help? Who should I not help? Right? All energy and good energy. And sometimes when we overlend our hand, we can get hurt ourselves emotionally, right? And I think that's very important. So this adjustment card is here to let you know that adjustment needs to be made. You got to walk down the path of adjustment. So when you're walking down the path of change, know that's the path for you. That is the right path for you, because that's going to bring you this hangman energy and the change of perspectives towards your environment. That's that 12 completion energy, numerology, gematria 3, right? Communication within your environment, surroundings, that Gemini energy, unification. And it's going to be a new perspective towards how you communicate, towards how you look at things, because you completed yourself with this card here. It may be an uncomfortable change, like how they dropped the card, right? This may be uncomfortable for you, but this new perspective is what's needed within this certain circumstance and situation, right? There has to be a shift in perspective, but the shift in perspective has to come from walking the path of change and adjustment. So I feel like this 8 energy is significant here. You got to spend some time tapping into your own internal wisdom, your own internal emotions, and ask yourself, how do you feel emotionally about certain situations, right? Is this even fulfilling for me? And I think when you walk down and you spend time analyzing yourself here with this adjustment, that's going to bring forth a new perspective, right? And the new perspective is what's going to allow you to move forward into that trajectory that you're looking for, right? Very nice, Leo. The mind is a very strong thing, and a perspective is everything, right? How you look at a situation is everything, and I think you're realizing that now. How you look at certain situations can be the life or the death of you, right? Spiritually. It can drive you, or it can hurt you, right? That's the power of perception. I'm really curious to see what this mystery card is here. Comment down below, let me know what you think this mystery card is. We got a lot of majors here. We got some water here. We got earth. I don't think there's any fire. I don't see any fire. There may not be fire. There's only 2 reasons we don't have, an element here. Either we're not taking action, or we already know how to take action, right? We already know what motivates us. But I don't see any fire. I don't see any hatred, right? I don't see any negative motivations, right? It's good. I think you're really sitting back and assessing, utilizing this wisdom energy, this Jupiter energy, right? On both sides. Like, all right, if this changes here, and I know what comes to me based upon expanding my own opportunities, curating my own opportunities, then this new way of being, this new state of being, isn't that tough to overcome. And when you realize that straight up puts you in this energy of, all right, what adjustments do I need to make? What opportunities are good? What are not? In order to develop this new perception, right? What connections are good for me? What emotional connections are good for me? and what's not, right? But this is an expansion, and they do out other people's perspectives do see you expanding emotionally, like tapping into your own sense of wisdom. I think you really are a wise individual, right? Check out this mystery card here. Boom, Temperance, Sag energy, right? This Jupiter energy. Utilizing this Jupiter energy, you're utilizing past experience, you're utilizing meaning and reasoning, right, to make the right decision for you here. You're filling your own cup, and you can fill other people's cups when they need it, right? And I think you're realizing that now, and I think you're realizing that all cups shouldn't be filled sometimes. Like, all cups may not deserve your water. You get what I'm saying? Like, because that may be letting you down emotionally. And I think you're really realizing that now with this Temperance card. There's a lot of majors here. This is a realization of your lifetime right now. Because it's bringing new perspectives. It's bringing new paths. You're walking through a whole new shift, a whole new portal. And I think you really understand this. And like you know this based upon past experience too. Current experience, right? That you can only fill someone's cup so much, but what are they going to do with that water though? You can show them, it's like you can, what's that saying? It's like you can show them the river, they still might not fill their own cup. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's maybe what you got to maybe do now. Like, instead of filling their cup, you show them the river. Let them fill their own cup, right? Very interesting. There's wisdom here. You're learning from past experience. You're learning from current experience. You're learning from current situation. You know what drains you. You know what fulfills you. You know who to give your energy to, who to not give your energy to. And I think if you don't know that already, you're learning that now, right? So this could feel like a dark night of the soul moment for some, because you're going through a transformation. You're going through this portal, this darkness here, this change. You're tapping, you're utilizing your wisdom. There's there could be other people helping you expand here, right? With this happiness card, like there could be other people, possibly Pisces, Sag connection. There could be other people that's helping you expand and kind of bringing the fulfillment for you, right? While you're going through this dark night moment, while you're going through this change and walking through this new portal. There's others that do support you and want to see you happy for some of you guys, right? And you may see that within your life. But then there's others who are draining. So it's allowing you to make the shift. Okay, who really supports me? Who doesn't? And then that's shifting your perspective in life. Like, okay, some people are not actually there for you. Some people are. Some things need to work. Some things work. Some things don't, right? And you're understanding this with this Temperance card, right? You're understanding this with the second time I dropped the card. This could be very significant for you. Right? Very, very, very significant. This is also a new position that I've been using for reading, so it is different, like showing you guys the card, right? But for some of you guys, I'm getting that this is a little uncomfortable right now. It may seem a little shaky, right? But the ground is here. You got to trust the path, right? Thank you, Leo, for tuning in with me as we close out this reading. Love and gratitude. I want to thank you, and always, as I say, my viewers are the most important part of this channel. You are the most important part of this channel. As always, I'm watching from afar and I'm rooting for you. Thank you for tuning in, Leo. Utilize that wisdom. You are expanding. There are some people here for you. Others aren't, and I think you're realizing that. Don't fear this shift in perspective, because you got to walk down the path of adjustment. Something needs to change here. You're learning how to balance these opportunities for yourself and others, which is very good. Thank you, Leo. Namo Himalaya. It's MC 333. We out.
Yeah, G, we keep it going. Hold my hand, you know we stay flowing. Keep it going, cause you know it's flowing to the top down. And you know it's MC, stay with the post. Yeah, shitty past, man, gotta forget about that. And we all have a story, so I'm never looking back. And I remember thumbing through my first candy go bang. Little baby, you was there too, do you remember that? You made me floating to the top. Even though I know it's hard and lonely, but you know it never stopped. It was back in the day, me and JJ came to the streets.